We don't. Are we gonna have to see here?
They're all lining up like it, but I don't see them.
They're not. I don't think fingers are fingers tonight.
Good evening. At this time, we'd like to ask you to please rise as the Marion High School band plays the alma mater. Following that, turn your attention to the flag in the south end of the gym as the band under the direction of Mr. Stephen Butler will play the national anthem. Here are tonight's starting lineups for the boys' game, beginning with Berean. A 5'8" junior, number 11, Silas Gore. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Cooper Bailey. For Berean, a 6-foot senior, number 25, Devin Guzman. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Jonathan Free. For Berean, a 6'1" junior, number 31, Harrison Geiger. For Marion, a 5'11" junior, number 11, Luke Wessel. For Berean, a 6'4" senior, number 33, Theo Levy. For Marion, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Cole Smith. And for Berean, a 6'2" junior, number 35, Randall Thiessen. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 34, Brayden Blackman. The head coach of Berean is Lewis Beebe. The head coach here in Marion is Donald Draper. I'd like to thank you for being here and supporting these teams tonight.
Good evening, Warrior fans. Welcome back to Zach.
Well, got bad news. The team. They're going to
be a little difficult.
Yeah, going to be without one of their players. Jack Lanning's home, and he's listening to the broadcast. You need to get well, bud.
Unfortunately, on senior night, his last official home game here of the regular season, and he's going to miss it.
He's been a mainstay on this team for a couple years, and they're going to miss him tonight. Somebody's going to have to really pick up.
Jonathan's really good. Jonathan and Luke are going to really both have to step up on the scoring side, and Bailey's going to have to take care. Cooper's got to take care of the ball.
Yeah. So
Jonathan's on the jump.
He can get up.
Sure he can. Both teams come in here tonight 8 and 11, tied for 5th in the sub-state. So winner will stay 5th, loser will likely be 6th. although could get caught from behind by one of two teams, but that's looking a little questionable tonight. So this is for 5th and 6th place, we'll say, in the sub-state. Either team will get to play at home next week when the sub-state gets going. So Berean has the ball here. Marion is in man-to-man defense. Swinging around here to the left. Jonathan takes a chance at it, doesn't get it. Kick out to number 11, that's Silas Nord. And he knocks down the first three-pointer of the night for Berean. So Cooper Bailey dribbles the ball up, right-handed. You know Berean's going to defend hard. It's going to be a tough job for the Marion Warriors tonight to get free. Oh, Jonathan did get free for a little pull-up jumper from about 16 feet.
Nice shot by Jonathan.
Knocked that one right down.
Good screen by Blackman to
They
get him free.
need to run that all night long. That's a good little play, and you didn't get too deep in the lane. I've always told if you get to the free throw line, nobody's guarding you, shoot it.
Yep, there you go. According to the program, Berean's a little bit. Oh boy! Yeah,
nice position by Wessel.
Good job,
Great
by
position by Wessel.
Wow. They should have called a couple of those on the girls' game. They didn't.
Luke shaking his arm though. He got a little stinger there when he went to the ground. His elbow is tingling a little bit.
Guess I was starting to say according to the program, Berean's men are just a little bit taller than the Marion men. We'll have to see if that becomes an issue throughout the game. Cooper Bailey with his right-hand dribble, spin in the lane, up with the hand. It's
nice
no good.
Rebound by Blackman.
Strong rebound by Braden Blackman. Kicks it off to Jonathan. Jonathan's eyeing a three-pointer. It's up, but it's short. Off Berean and should be out of bounds to us.
Okay, well, after another game, I'm waiting until the call comes in. We did have a little bit of pregame, and that was brought to you by Central National Bank. We are broadcasting from the Lanning broadcast area.
Well, 43 checks in for Berean, but I don't see a 40. Oh, there it is. It's up top.
Yeah, I think they list. Oh! Luke left on the three-pointer from the left wing.
That's a Casey son three-pointer.
You bet. Good shot by Luke.
Yep.
25 drives around. Kicks it off. Oh, Cooper's a little deep there. Kick out to 25 again. He will try the three-pointer. It's off. Berean gets the offensive rebound. 3 Warriors around him. Marion Warriors around him, I should say.
Okay.
Oh, they're just going to say that's thrown out of bounds.
Threw it out of bounds.
So Marion will throw it in from, again, a really tough spot to throw it in from, but
it was good defense by 2 of the Warriors, or 2 of Marion to box Thiessen into a spot where he had to throw it away.
a little tough pass for Cole to handle, but he's got right-handed dribble. Around to Jonathan here on the right wing. He'll take a screen from Cole, get in the lane a little bit. Cooper's going to try his left-hand three-pointer. It's off. Cole tips the ball, but Berean comes away with it. That is Silas Nord on the run. Gets it to the corner. It comes back to Nord. Skip pass over here. Again, cut off by defense. 2 Marion players. And they knock it out of bounds. Number 25 is Devin Buznitz for
Wessel did a good job. Once he made the commitment, he actually came hard, clear around that backside. So
he did. Trap, stayed with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Geiger triggers it in to Nord. They get it there to Sweezy. On number 31 is Harrison Geiger. He tries that three-pointer, no good. Cole with a strong rebound. Flips it off to Cooper to dribble it up the court. Oh, look out, Braden. He's coming right behind you. Spin dribble. Kick out to Jonathan for 3.
Harrison side, three-pointer. And we got a timeout, which is an Edwards-Jones investment timeout.
Yeah, I said at the beginning, Freeze and Wessel need to score. Well, they've got all 8 points so far for the Warriors.
It's just the middle of the first quarter, so we have a lot of time left. But hey, keep it up. What the heck?
We're seeing great, like our girls did earlier. The Marion defense right now is playing solid.
Pretty good. Although they're getting some open threes. If they start making those threes, why, that'll be something we'll have to adjust to a little bit. I don't know what the scouting report says. Maybe they shoot a lot of threes, but don't make a lot of threes. I don't know. But you know they're going to play tough defense and rebound.
Another time the officials are going to put the ball in play in a hurry. They're just not going to wait. If I remember from the Marion tournament, this Silas Nord, number 11, he's a good three-point shooter. He made that first one for them. I might be wrong. Oh, there's a lob inside. Kick out to Nord in this corner, and that's off. Who's got that one? Cole, good rebound. Kick it off to Luke and to Jonathan on the left side. He'll dribble it up, go to his left hand, get cut off by Nord. Oh, jumper for Jonathan. That's a nice little mid-range jumper.
Right now, Jonathan's feeling. I hope he keeps it up all night long.
Me too.
31 is Geiger. It's Nord.
Oh, good
Cole
steal
comes
by
around for a
Cole.
steal.
Nice steal by
Very
Cole.
well done. So Cooper comes up left-handed, pretty fast. Right hand in the lane. He gets cut off. Jonathan thinks about it. About time for a heat check, I think. Jonathan drives deep. Tough pass for Braden.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Jonathan got himself up in the air and going out of bounds, and there wasn't much more to do but to try to get a pass to Braden, and it just didn't connect. Cooper did a nice closeout on Nord, but he dribbles around. I say it was a nice closeout. It was an aggressive closeout, probably gave him too much room to dribble, and he did go by and for a little short-range jumper there.
So Nord's got all 5 points for Berean so far.
Cooper gets it to Jonathan at the point. Around the Cole. They're going to skip it over here to Jonathan for another pull-up jumper. Around and out. 25 is Devin Buznitz. He gets the rebound. Gets it off to Geiger there. Oh, he's around here to Nord. He pulled it off to 43. It is no good. 2 offensive rebounds. And the last one, number 35, Randall Thiessen. Is it Thiessen or Thiessen?
Thiessen.
Okay. Gets that to go in.
We had a couple kids just jogging down the floor. That hurt us bad. You got to sprint down the floor, and the ball's in front of you.
Historically, Berean doesn't like to really push the pace, but I think they will if they get an opportunity. Oh, my goodness, Cole's going to try a three-pointer. That's no good. Jonathan with a rebound. Can't get it to go. Ball's tipped around and out of bounds. And it'll stay with Marion.
Keep after it, Jonathan. Keep after it.
Watkins checks in for Blackman.
Braden Blackman will sit for a moment. So Cole throws the ball in on the baseline. He'll lob it up to Jonathan. And he'll pull it back around here to Cooper at the point. Little touch pass over here to Jonathan on the wing. Luke's coming with a screen. Thought about the three, didn't get it. Probably a good job to turn that one down. Another screen. Give and go there for Cole. He's up strong. Banks it in.
That's a good play.
That was a nice pass, nice strong take by
Nice
Cole.
finish.
So Berean's working the ball around. They're going to make the Marion defense move side to side quite a bit. Luke Wessel comes to help Luke Watkins. Now he can recover to his player.
That ball doesn't stick, does it?
No, it doesn't. They keep that thing moving. 23 in the game is Jace Unruh for Berean. There's a cutter across the lane. Oh, he's a little bit stuck. 43 with a little short one. And he gets that to go. It's Nolan Sweezy or Swayze. I'm not sure how they're saying that name.
Looks to me like they're going to try to wear our legs down like they did with the girls.
Like the girls did.
I don't think we're real deep.
Tough pass inside.
I tell you what, Luke was open, but it was about
much earlier in that possession.
3 seconds too late. I mean, you got to get it. They got to give him the ball.
Raymer and Mercer check in.
So Smith and Bailey can go out for a little bit of a rest. Just under a minute to go. Marion leads 12-9. Cade Mercer to throw it in. Screen for Luke Watkins. They go up. Shot is blocked, but the officials are going to call a foul. That'll be the third Berean foul of the quarter. This is on Harrison Geiger. He's a 6'1 junior. And Luke Watkins, a 6'2 junior, will go to the free throw line for the first free throw attempts of the ball game. Luke eyes the rim and lets it go.
Oh.
It's off to the left side. You see what Luke can do with his second try. better, and it's in. So Marion leads 13-10, I think.
Yes.
13-9.
No, 13-9.
Sorry. Luke Wessel with a tough guard there. Berean with the ball on the left side of the court. Luke Watkins with the switch. Around to Nord in the corner. Oh, it's inside deep. Very deep. Very deep. Number 31. Jonathan Geiger gets that shot up.
He did a good job, but we should have walled him up a little harder than that.
Jordy Raymer with the ball at the point. Comes around to Jonathan.
Good screen by Mercer.
Step back three is no good. 2 Warriors fight for it.
Going to stay down here on this end.
Stay with Marion with 12.4 seconds to go in the quarter. We're going to have a quick sub by Coach Raymer. Cooper Bailey will check back in, and Jordy Raymer will go out.
12.4 seconds to go, first quarter play.
So Buznitz comes back in also for Berean. Cross screen there by Cooper. Luke Watkins pops out. Under 10 seconds to go. What can Marion do here? Get the ball to Caden. Skip to Cooper. He's going to have to get it up there. Too much time. We're going to have to.
We got to keep track of the time on that. That's just.
Yep. I know Cooper didn't want to shoot the ball and get it blocked, and I fully understand that. But
well, but Luke needs to know what time at the time, because I think he had the shot when he caught the ball.
I think you might be right.
Yeah. Anyway, that was the end of the first quarter with our first quarter sponsors with Spur Ridge, Veterinary Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank, and our quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. What do we got for our quarterly report?
So it's Marion 13, Berean 11. It seemed like a pretty clean quarter.
I've got 3 turnovers for Berean and only one for Marion.
Yeah.
And on the rebounding side, 3 offensive, 3 defensive for Berean, for a total of 6. Marion has 2 defensive, 4 offensive for 6 for them. So very even ball game. Jonathan leads all scorers with 7.
How many fouls?
Really
Marion had none.
Yeah, really haven't been a ton of fouls.
Marion had no fouls, and
had 1.
They had 2.
2. Okay.
Yep, 2 guys picked up 1 each for Berean. So very
fast-moving first quarter.
Yeah,
that moves right along then, doesn't it?
Yeah. A very clean first quarter for both teams, really.
So 23, Jason Unruh will toss it in here for the Berean Warriors. He gets it back to Silas Nord.
Oh,
Tried to get it to Buznitz, but Jonathan was in there to steal it. Good play.
Nice take.
Good job of not running over
He
it.
came in, took his time.
Yep.
Made
Knew
sure
what he wanted to do.
Made sure he was not going to commit the offensive foul.
Yeah.
Pretty clear that Nord wasn't going to try to take it away from him there, so he just had to make sure that he didn't charge. So Nord's got it in the corner. Up here to Unruh. Oh, backdoor cut. Another pass inside. Kicked out to the point. Unruh's going to try a 3. That didn't look terribly smooth. 35 grabs a rebound, but Cooper Bailey strips it away from him, and he's off to the races. You count that as a turnover, Darren?
Yeah, I did. I counted it as an offensive rebound and a turnover.
That was just a 2-pointer. That's all right. We'll take it. I'm not complaining.
It's a nice step back shot, though.
Yeah, good duck and dribble and step back play there. So Marion leads 17-11. Nord with the ball around here to Weeby. Oh, all the way around to Buznitz. That's inside. Luke challenges the shot.
You know, it was a good challenge. You knew he was going to draw the foul, but at this point, don't let them get an easy bucket.
I think maybe that's all right there. Luke wanted to challenge that shot.
It's only his first foul of the evening, so here we have the second quarter.
If we've got depth at all, it's at the 4 and 5 position anyway. So
right there, Thiessen misses the first of the 2, so it was worth it. Worth it.
We got plenty of 4 and 5s out there. We still got Jackson sitting over on the bench.
Yes.
Cole lost his balance throwing the ball inbounds. He's just got to be more disciplined than that. That ball was stolen by number 13, Mason Balzer. He's a freshman player. Going to try to lob over.
Good.
Cole's going to make up for that turnover.
Yep.
That was a good job.
Made up for it.
So Jonathan bounces it to Cole. Going to throw the skip pass over here. That's that ISO play that they run. Jonathan, another three-pointer.
Oh, Casey's three-pointer.
Great job. And Cole's going to pick up the foul, trying to block the shot by number 33, Theo Weeby.
Sometimes you just got to let that go.
Yeah.
He had good position set up, and the guy got around him, and yeah, at that point, he just kind of didn't need to let it go.
Again, a missed free throw by the Berean Warrior player. Theo Weeby's a 6'4" senior. Tallest player on their roster. Gets the second one to go. So Berean is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Now there, Cole did a better job of setting his feet, throw the ball inbounds. Cooper's waiting for a screen from Luke Watkins.
Didn't rub him close enough.
Yeah. Ball around here to Braden Blackman. Here comes Cole for another screen. He'll skip it over to Jonathan. And Luke comes for a screen. A little pick and roll action tried to go there, but it was tipped away from Luke and Berean comes away with a steal.
Didn't quite have the passing lane we needed.
Yep. Oh, we're going to get Jonathan with a hand check there.
We can't get Jonathan in foul trouble. He's got to be smart. He's got to know we're going to ride him all night long.
Devin Booznis is going to a little ball fake. He's going to drive around, and Jonathan's got his hands out on him. So Geiger comes in for
Blackman checked
Booznis.
out. Then was it Luke that came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke
Blackman.
Wessel came in. Uh-huh. So Berean to throw the ball inbounds. Ball gets tipped and tipped again. Oh, my goodness. Well, as clean as the first quarter was.
Well, it's going to be Luke's first, but
that's going to be 5 on the Marion Warriors.
That's 4. That's a 14.
Okay.
All in this quarter.
Yep, gotcha. He held up 5 fingers over there. I think he was just trying to stop the clock for a moment.
Howard checks in for Smith.
51 goes up with it. Again, we challenge the shot.
Can't block them all.
Nope. Luke Watkins picks up 2 quick ones here in this quarter.
Sometimes you just get your hands straight up, make them shoot over the top. They're staying in this game with free throws.
Ranfeld at the line hits his first.
Wyatt Ranfeld is a 6'1" senior. So Luke Watkins will go out. Caden Mercer checks back in for him. This quarter, the fouls are 5-0. Marion has the 5 fouls. Berean has yet to foul, or at least yet to have one called. Another free throw goes in. So Berean is 4 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. Luke Wessel with a good job of bringing the ball up. Cooper's about to lose his balance. Gets it to Jackson and back to Cooper again. That could have been a turnover right there. Good job of not giving it away. Cooper dribbles right-handed, hand it off to Jonathan, who dribbles left-handed across. Kick it out to Caden. Caden will continue the weave action a little bit, off to Cooper, and to Jonathan again outside the three-point line on the left wing. Luke Wessel's got it there. He's going to trigger for 3.
Oh, that's true.
Another good shot.
Wessel's got 6 points on the night on 2 for 2 3-point shooting. They learned a little bit from that Hutch Trinity game last week, I guess.
So ball around here to Balzer. Looks like a strong dribbler for a freshman.
Yep.
123 is Jay Sunru yet. Here's Harrison Geiger. Over to Theo Weeby. Caden Mercer tries to move his feet. Gets tripped up a little bit. That little short jumper.
Well, they've run that play 2 or 3 times. They drive the baseline, kick it back to the middle of the lane. We gotta understand that and drop somebody down in that lane.
Caden was trying to move his feet, but he wasn't quite quick enough that time. Again, Luke gets himself in a bit of a bind. Ball's on the floor. What are we going to have here?
I don't know.
They're going to
say
call
Caden was out of bounds
when he touched.
Okay.
Raymer in for Wessel.
Caden says, I can't help it. My legs are just that long. So Marion leads by 6, 23-17, 4 minutes to go in the second period. Again, Balzer with it, off to 43, who is Sweezy. Back around the Balzer. Cooper closes out hard on him. Got some help from Jackson.
Yeah. He can't reach in like that. He should know that. He's a senior.
He's in very good position again.
He was. He had him in trouble.
He was almost to the 5-second count, I would imagine, and
bailed him out.
Bailed him out. Now he's going to shoot free throws.
So Mason Balzer, a 5'5" freshman, makes the first free throw.
And that's his second foul. He's got 2 fouls now. Yeah, we didn't need that. That's just giving him 2 free ones.
Bailey only has 1 foul. That's Bailey's first foul.
That's 2 points.
Yep.
All right. So
Cooper's got a wrong calling.
Cooper gets it off to Jonathan here at the right wing. Waiting for a screen. Jackson Howard comes to provide it. Berean knows he wants to shoot that. Oh, my. That wasn't double dribble. It should have been traveling, but it was a turnover nonetheless.
Berean's defense starting to crank up. They're starting to get an idea of what we're doing. We either change something up or we need to be stronger with the ball.
Cole back in for Howard.
I would think Howard could hurt these guys really bad if they give him the ball.
I wonder if he's dealing with some kind of an injury. He usually plays a few more minutes than he did in the first period. Balzer's going to try a three-pointer, and he gets that one to go around the rim and in. Again, Cole needs to be a little more careful, in my opinion, throwing that ball inbounds, but we'll see how we go. Cooper's got it, and up it comes across the timeline. Kicks it off to Jonathan here on the right wing. Jonathan can drive. Yep, got an arm bar right there. So Berean's first foul of the quarter.
Keep doing it, guys. Keep driving.
Geiger second. Moves his chest back in.
Randall Thiessen checks in as well for Ranfield. So Cole will throw it in on the baseline. Cooper screens across, then pops out. Get the ball to Cooper at the point. Looking for Jonathan to cut across there. He does. Kicks it out to Jordy Raymer. Back to Cooper. And looking for screens all around. Yeah.
Oh, we'll take that one. And one.
Jonathan is ready to go, I think. So Mason Balzer, the freshman, picks up that foul against another freshman, Jordy Raymer.
So it's a good job by Raymer to press into him and make him make that body foul.
Yep. So skip pass over to Jonathan. He's pretty far back there. I can't imagine he's going to think about shooting that one. Jordy's got it, left-hand dribble. Wants to do the pick and roll again. There we got a little bit of a lob into Cole. Can he finish that? Nope, he comes up short. And Balzer comes away with it.
We need to finish those.
Yep. Jordy cuts him off. Ball's here on the left side for Berean. Back to the wing, and they'll reverse over to the right-hand side. Unruh with it. Pass inside to Thiessen. Dribble, he'll kick it out. Ball fake, another ball fake. 43 is Nolan Sweezy. He's up and under for a good bucket. That gives Berean, I believe, their first lead of the ball game, but I'm not certain about. No, probably second lead. They might have led 2-0. But they now lead 24-23 with a minute and a half to go in the first half. Gonna run that ISO play for Cooper this time. Shot's not there. He'll go right-hand dribble. High off the glass. It's no good. Berean clears the rebound. Got to play disciplined defense with our feet. Try not to let them dribble by.
Got a mismatch down below. Jordy's.
There, they got it switched back.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There's a chance to throw it in there. But a turnover for Berean. Jordy Raymer pushes it up to Jonathan. Oh, he tried to throw it inside, but it was just a little bit tardy. And Berean takes it away. Good hustle back on defense there.
Yeah, good hustle on the defensive end.
Under around here to Sweezy. He tries to throw it inside. Jonathan gets a hand on that one to knock it out of bounds. So Luke Wessel checks back in.
That just shows you never take anything for granted. You run up and down the court. That's the job.
Absolutely. Berean to throw it in. They're going to go lob right there. Tried to shoot without coming down, and Cole is going to clear the rebound there. I never advise a player to shoot the ball without coming to the floor, but I coach girls more than boys. So that was quite a screen by Caden.
Yeah, Caden was open as he rolled, but it was a little bit later than Jonathan had anticipated, so he didn't make the pass.
Jonathan could take his player down to the low block if he'd like to, I would think. He's got the freshman guarding him. Oh, he's going to trigger for three again. That's a little bit long. And Berean comes away with the rebound, still leading by a point. Luke Wessel makes a run at the ball, but doesn't get it. Ball's off to Unruh. He's going to hold probably for the last second shot. 10 seconds to go. Oh, Jonathan can't run by like that. Oh! Fortunate. Fortunate for the Marion Warriors to get the ball back with 4.5 seconds to go. Can they push the ball up fast enough? Berean only has 2 fouls on the quarter. Fouling for them would not be the worst thing in the world. Jonathan's got it. He's kind of on the run. Oh, he's going to try a long one. Off the glass. No good.
I think he had a little more time.
He had quite a bit more time than he thought.
4 seconds gives you 4 dribbles.
So we go to the halftime break. Berean 24, Marion 23. Pretty even on the scoreboard. Berean stepped up their pressure a little bit after Marion. I think Marion built about a 6-point lead, I think, and then Berean really closed on a good run to take the lead in the end.
That was your quarterly report, or part of it, brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Second quarter sponsors are Christensen Real Estate and Marion Columbus. What do you got for us, Darren?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it. There's a lot of scoring in that one by different people for once. Okay, so leading scorer for Berean at halftime here. They got 2 guys at 5 points. Nord and Balzer. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in the scorebook. So they've been pretty well spread out. Their turnovers. Berean had 7 turnovers in that first half, and to Marion 6. Rebounding is 7 to 10. Yeah, Berean leads 10-7 on the rebounding. So leading scorers freeze for the Warrior or for Marion, and then Wessel has 6. So those are 2 leading scorers on our side.
Again, that's your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
And we will be back in about 8 minutes for the second half of this ball game.
Okay. Never ready.
All right. Welcome back to the second half. Okay, what's Berean got to do? Other than score points.
Yeah, score more than Berean does. There you go, Darren. You got to figure it out.
By 2.
Yep.
You got to score more than Berean by 2. Right? Okay, that was your second half analysis there.
I don't know quite. Berean must have got in. They started getting into their offense a little better. Got better shots toward the end of that second quarter.
They got us into foul trouble in the second quarter.
Well, I was going to say that too. We did them a lot of favors by trying to block their shots down low.
Six of their points came from the line in that second quarter.
Yep.
6 of the 13.
So
we'll see if we can keep them off the free throw line. See if we can run our offense well against their pressure defense.
Looks like starting lineups for both teams, I think.
Ball comes into Cooper in the backcourt. He's guarded by Devin Buznitz. Off to Luke Wessel. Kicking to Blackman. Around to Cole. There's that cut for Luke. Oh, get it up there quicker.
oh yeah,
Thought he was going to get
should have
blocked.
stayed
and
on this side of the basket.
ended up missing. Silas Nord brings the ball up. Ball's around to the corner to Buznitz. Back to Geiger. Quickly around all the way over here to Nord. And they go back around again. Oh, change the direction. Nord's got it here. Cooper Bailey on the guard. Number 31 is Harrison Geiger. That's Devin Buznitz. And here's Silas Nord. They're too fast for me. I can't even remember their names.
11, 31,
Yeah,
43.
I can do the numbers. I do know numbers. Oh, tip by Jonathan.
Good.
Nice job.
Good double defense there by Jonathan and Cole.
He's going to pull up for that three. He's feeling it, but it's off the mark just a little bit. Wow, that looked pretty good from here.
It sure did.
So Berean clears the rebound, and they'll come back down here.
Yeah. I don't know why people. They got. Just put your hands out.
Yeah.
Use your chest.
He's dribbling away from the basket along that three-point line. There's really no reason to
No
get your hands in there and all that business.
Oh, nice. Blackman with the ball.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Return the favor right back.
Yeah, there's.
Give and go there along the baseline. I'm just going to say we took it away, I guess. So Luke Wessel dribbles it up the right-hand side. Like you said, Jerry, can we run our stuff? It doesn't appear that we're able to run our stuff, and I don't think that's our stuff right there, really.
Nope, it's not.
Buznitz with the steal, and he will dribble it up. Gets it off to Geiger. Geiger gets it back to Buznitz here. He'll try a three-pointer. That's off. Cooper and Cole both had a shot at it, but Cooper will keep it.
Cooper, you're 1-on-4.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. There we go. Cole's got it way outside the three-point line. He'll be okay.
A little point guard, little Cole point guard. Huh?
Luke Wessel with the ball on the wing.
I don't think that's a design play there, Coach.
Into Cooper, step back, little push shot there. It won't go. 33 is Theo Wiebe. He clears the rebound. Well, Cooper's got his hands all over him. Again, I appreciate the effort on the defense, but we got to be careful not to give too many of those. That's 2 fouls on Cooper.
And look, we're not even across half court yet.
Right.
And second team foul for the quarter, too. That one's the one that's going to hurt more than anything.
Right, with that rule change, that just really matters. So the ball comes into Nord. He'll come across half court.
You know, pressure, make him change direction, make him change hands as much as you can, but don't foul him down there.
Right, exactly. So Jay Sunru has checked into the ball game. Ball comes around to the right wing.
Oh, Cooper.
To Nord. There he's in him again. I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. 33 is Wiebe. Inside to Thiessen. Oh, good strong take, but he missed it. Braden grabs the rebound, gets it off to Cooper, and the Warriors will come down. See if we can have a good possession here.
If Cooper wants to stay in this game here in the second half, he's going to have to play a little bit smarter on the defensive end than that.
Luke Wessel with the dribble drive. He's
Found it.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But there you go. That's a good strong take into the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
It's a nice job of driving to the basket. That's on 31.
It's Geiger's
Harrison
third.
Geiger. That's his third. First foul for Berean here in the half. Nope, they're not.
Hey, guys, the only thing that stops play is the whistle.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
It's because the horn honks.
Well,
Don't stop.
the official did the wrong thing, but you are right on that for sure. Ball comes back to Cooper at the point. He's waiting for a screen from Braden. He gets one. Give and go with Braden.
They're waiting on that.
Yep. A little pick and roll there.
Yeah, they're waiting on that. They got two people back there
Yeah,
waiting on that roll.
they doubled him on that roll.
Busenitz is going to try one from the right corner. It's no good.
Stay out here on
Cole
this end.
Smith and Randall Thiessen went strong for the rebound, tied it up. The ball will stay with Berean on the alternating possession.
Watkins checks in for Blackman. You got 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes gone, and no score.
Nobody has scored here.
Well, I had to say that.
Bank shot by Randall Thiessen. He gets that to go. Glad Cole didn't throw another underhand pass to throw the ball in bounds. That's just me being picky, I guess. Oh, Luke tries to dribble between two players.
You can't
Gets it
dribble
taken away by
between
the
people
third.
like that.
Bounce pass. Going to say that was a clean block. I don't know.
Evidently.
43, good job keeping his feet.
I don't know how we keep away from getting fouls.
Another pretty good block, that one by Luke Wessel, I believe, and Luke Watkins gathers a
Timeout.
loose ball.
That's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. While we have a timeout, I'll give you the third quarter sponsors at MHS Pack and Carlson's Grocery. Our Warrior sponsors are Gambino Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank.
Well, it's been tough to keep track of this scoring here in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Thiessen with 2. That's it.
That's all.
You complained in the second quarter there was too many.
Well, unfortunately, in the second quarter for Berean, it was all these guys shooting free throws. That's where he ran into counting problems, and so many guys got on the board.
And even with our guys picking up fouls, trying to block shots, we just blocked 2 or 3 shots down there. And
I don't mind the foul down underneath the basket, but the fouls out here at half court and on past half court, all those are going to get you in trouble. Going to give them to the free throw line and get you set down. You get too many of them. So,
Right now, Bailey's got 2, Wessel has 2, Watkins has 2. Freeze 1, Smith 1.
I mean, we're not in foul trouble, but
Howard and Mercer check in.
why pick up that far down there?
Caden gets the ball into Jonathan. They were going to clear it out for him. Silas Nord on the guard. Jonathan's got to be careful about the crossover dribble in front.
That's a pretty high drop.
Luke Wessel gets a screen. Caden rolls. Doesn't get that. Jonathan thought about the 3. Luke's going to think about the 3. That's going to be short. And Nolan Sweezy clears the rebound. Up to Busenitz.
Luke was falling back when he shot that.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we've fallen in love with the 3-point. The difference in this game right here is the fact, look at the shots they're getting. Look where
Busenitz pulls up for a short jumper.
Shots.
Jackson Howard gets the rebound, gets it off to Jonathan before he stumbles and falls out of bounds. Jonathan is on the run. Silas Nord comes in from behind and takes it away. And they are out on the run. Nolan Sweezy with an easy layup.
Just look at where they're shooting and look where we're shooting.
Yep.
So Marion still needs a bucket here in this quarter. Need to get the lid off the basket, then we'll see where it goes. So Cooper's got the ball at the point. It'll go to Jonathan over there on the right wing. Caden cuts through. Jackson sets the screen for him. Can he get the roll? No. And Berean clears the rebound. Nord's got it coming up the court again. Busenitz on the wing. Down to Thiessen, who will try a turnaround jumper. And as we try to defend that shot, we're going to pick up the foul.
You know, they're just getting the ball inside in the paint so easy. They're getting anything they want inside.
Luke got left alone so much on those other little blocks that you normally get called fouls. He finally got caught on one.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they called that on him.
So Thiessen missed his first free throw. He'll try another. And somehow Berean comes away with the rebound. Cole's trying for it. It's on the floor. Tipped around. Off a couple of faces. That's going to be tied up. And Marion will get it.
Right now, the difference in the ball game is they're getting the easy basket. They're getting shots in the paint.
Yes, they are.
And I think they're out hustling us on the board.
They're giving better effort at the moment.
Yep.
We got beat for a rebound there on a free throw, and that just can't happen.
No.
So Cole's got the ball, backs his player down. Luke comes hard around on his dribble, gets it to Cooper. Cooper's looking for a screen. He'll dribble baseline again. Ball's tipped away. That's a nice pass. Cole Smith gets Marion's first points of the quarter.
Yep. You see where that was at? We got in the lane.
Got inside. Yep.
Got inside.
That was a 6-minute scoring drought there for Marion.
Nolan Sweezy thought he was going to shoot a three-pointer. He turns it down. This is over here to Unruh. Back around the Balzer. Oh, they're going for the lob. 51, that Ransfield. 23 is Jace Unruh. He misses the shot. Cole has to go off his head. Unruh grabs a rebound. He's in jail in there. Kick out to Unruh, and he gets the basket to go.
They know where to go when they drive the baseline. Those other guys know where to step back.
Seems like it.
Opening up a passing lane. Put easy shots in there.
So we're coming up on a minute to go here in the third period. Hasn't been a great one for the Marion Warriors. They're going to skip pass over there to Cooper, looking for the lob inside. Oh, I'm not sure whose that was off of. Cole thought it was going to be the Berean ball, so he went for it. Personally, I thought it hit a Berean leg. But Jordy Raymer checks in for Luke Wessel. He'll take his 3 fouls and go to the bench for a little bit. And Berean tosses the ball in here to Mason Balzer. Balzer dribbles it up. Cooper picks him up. Unruh has it. Around here to Geiger. Kick out and around to the left side. There's Balzer again. He'll drive. They cut him off. Try a three-pointer from out there. That's no good. Cooper Bailey scrambles for the rebound in the corner. There was a time, as you were saying, Coach, where Balzer could have come right up, tried to take it away from him and get a foul 80 feet from the basket, but instead he didn't. He knew to back off. We're going to try to lob into Caden. That's a nice little pass. Oh, he missed it. Get in there. Cole with a good, strong rebound, and he'll go up and get fouled. So he'll get a couple of free throws out of the deal. Yeah, that's a tough break for Caden. That was a nice pass by Cooper. So 2 team fouls on Berean, but this one's a shooting foul, so Cole will go to the line. He misses his first try. Braden Blackman checks in defensively for Cooper Bailey. Several subs for Berean. Cole's at the line for his second attempt. Marion down 25-30. His second shot is off the mark as well. So Marion's 1 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Berean gets the ball to Nord, and he will dribble it up with 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Jordy Raymer's guarding him. Kick it off to Unruh. Braden Blackman is guarding him. That's Nord again. Here comes the screen. Jordy gets over it pretty well. Oh, Nord and... No. Oh, really? We're going to count that bucket at the horn. One official said anyway, I don't know if they're talking about it now.
I don't either.
Of course, in a college or pro game, you could probably review that, but here we can't do that.
I'm so kind of surprised that they
score at the end of 3 periods is Berean 32, Marion 25. Marion only managed 2 points in that quarter. After playing a good first half and keeping their heads really well, things seem to get away from the Marion guys just a little bit in that period.
Well, right at the end of the second period, too. They just kind of let them get back into the game.
That's true. I guess you're right there, Coach Smith. The run kind of continued after the second period.
But that's fourth quarter. That's your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Fourth quarter sponsored Marion Dime Fixture, Edwards Jones Investments, the Yazzle Magley Funeral Home. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors all year long. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have to listen to us all the time.
Wouldn't get to listen to you, Coach Smith.
I'm sorry. Wouldn't get to listen to you guys. They have to listen to me.
Each team shot 2 free throws in that quarter, but neither team made one. So we'll start the fourth here. Looks like Marion sends out the starting 5 other than Luke Watkins is in place of Braden Blackman.
Well, now I don't mind pressure in the backcourt. We've got to do something to speed it up.
All right. So Jay Sunru with the dribble. Move your feet. Don't play with your hands. Ball around to Weeby and over there to Unruh again. Oh, he's going to try a lob, but Jonathan sees that one coming, and he takes it away. I've completely lost track of turnovers, Darren, as you know. Oh, goodness. We're going to have a foul there. Berean's first. That'll be on Theo Weeby.
Second on Weeby. Turnovers in that third quarter, Marion had 4, Berean had 3.
Okay.
So that's, and then of course,
So
one
now
so
we're
far
even.
here.
Now we're even at
Second
4 here
half.
in the half. So 11 total turnovers, I believe, for Berean and 10 total turnovers for Marion. Ball comes in to Cooper. Jonathan's got it on the wing. Luke Watkins with a strong cut, loses his dribble a little bit, and Berean takes it away. So Nord dribbles it up. He's going hard. Luke Wessel cuts him off, but he cuts him off with his body, and that's going to be another foul.
Hands are right here.
Yep.
Hands are right there. Every time they try to drive, he puts both hands out.
So Jordy Raymer will check in.
I think
Luke Wessel
sometimes
goes out.
the officials call that, and other officials kind of let it go. But tonight they're calling it.
43, Nolan Sweezy checks in, and 33, Theo
That kind of hurts us
Weeby
'cause
goes out.
That's our other three-point shooter.
Yep.
Good takeaway by Jordy.
Jordy Raymer tips that ball to Luke Watkins.
That's how you get playing time. Play hard on the defensive end.
Jonathan feels like it's been scoreless.
Well, he has not scored.
It's been scoreless the second half, hasn't he?
Yes, correct.
So it's kind of a soft pass. Get the ball to Jordy in the corner. Oh, screen's coming. 2 Marion players run into each other. Cooper Bailey's got it. Right-hand dribble to the right elbow. Left-hand dribble to the left elbow. And now to the wing. What's he going to do with it here? Gets the ball to Jonathan at the three-point line. Cole comes to screen. He gets the ball up strong. That looks like an awful hard shot.
We worked an awful long time for that. I don't know if we have time in the quarter to allow that so much. Cole got to quit playing behind 35.
Oh,
again,
another
Jordy
steal
comes
by
in.
Jordy.
Tips it away.
Good
Luke
play by
Watkins grab
Jordy.
it. Yep.
Put it down low. The little guy's going to find it.
Oh, that's trouble.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he was going to get his pocket picked.
Yep.
Jonathan's got the ball. Kicks it off to Cole there. They're going to play that skip pass again. Jonathan trying to get him a shot. Cole's going to try one.
Oh, they're going to call Luke for that. Oh, man.
Okay, Luke Watkins picks up
Moving
the foul.
screen.
Well, they called him for a moving screen, but Luke's had it nice, and the Berean guy just ran over the top of him and then drug Luke down with him.
I saw Luke go down. I guess I didn't see early what caused that. But so 2 team fouls on Marion here in the fourth. Marion trails by 5.
Can't play behind 35.
Cut off the baseline. That time comes around to Nord. Here's Geiger. Kicks it off there again. Cooper Bailey gets a hand in this time. Tips it away. Cole Smith's grabbing it. Push the ball up ahead. Skip past Cole. And off to Jonathan at the logo. Back into Cooper Bailey. He's looking for Luke Watkins. Oh, Cole thought about it. Now we got Jonathan open for a bit. It's off the mark. Unfortunately, it won't go. So Nord puts it on his left hand and dribbles it up the court. Cooper's going to pick him up here in a little bit. Jay Sunru grabs it. Jordy cuts him off. Again, they're going to try that. Lob pass inside there. They got Jordy on a switch against the 6'1 player, Harrison Geiger. Jordy's working hard on defense.
Yeah.
It's hard for him to guard somebody who's 6'1. Jay Sunru, number 23, is also listed as 6'1, which is Jordy's guard right now. But he is a freshman, not as strong as the other. Geiger goes up with a little turnaround jumper, and he gets that bucket to go in. So the deficit is 7 for the Marion men, 34-27.
I hate to keep beating the dead horse, but again, in paint baskets. I kept track of who's who scored the most points in the paint, I think it'll be Berean.
Yep, if we had a better statistician, we might know about the paint touches.
Well,
Oh, man.
But we got a 30
Next
second.
year I will add steals and paint points, and you got it.
I'll count on it. Marion called a 30-second timeout. This is an Edward Jones Investments
we
timeout.
just need to get that program we used to have for
Well, I know.
our classic.
I thought about doing that, getting that program on the iPad, because then I could give you all the stats you wanted in the world, Kelly.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean,
I would inundate you with stats at that point.
Second chance points, paint points,
All right.
points off turnovers.
Yeah, exactly.
Plenty of timeouts left in this game. Berean has 4 timeouts left. Marion has 3. So nobody's too much trouble there. Berean has 1 team foul this quarter. Marion has 3 of those. So a couple of screens for Marion. There comes into Cooper. Hope took 1 dribble, picked it up, gets it off to Jonathan. I'm ready to see some hard dribble drive to the basket by somebody. Off to Jonathan. Good closeout by Geiger. It comes around to Luke Watkins on the other side. They tried to get Jonathan the ball inside. But ball off Jordy's hands and out of bounds.
Yeah, he's done some good things, but that one.
Jordy was looking inside at where the guys were cutting instead of looking at the ball coming at him.
All right. So Unruh dribbles the ball across.
Never take your eye off the ball.
Jordy with a pretty good guard there. Can he stick that? Okay, Jonathan picks up Geiger out here. Off to Unruh again. And here comes Jordy once again. Randall Thiessen's number 35. Off to Unruh. Back to Buznitz. Around to Geiger. Inside to Thiessen. He's got Cole. Oh, wow. That's a good tough shot. He wasn't in the paint, Coach, but that's a close touch. That's a close touch.
But you can't play behind those people when they're on that bottom post. You just can't play behind them.
Well, I'll have to watch the next time down, but I would imagine Cole is trying to front him on one side, and then when the ball gets reversed, he can't get to the front on the other side somehow. But Jordy, good job of keeping his foot, gets it off to Jonathan. Berean's pretty content to have the Marion Warriors run some clock. Oh, what a hustle play. Buznitz that makes that play, saves the ball inbounds.
Yep, sure was.
So Marion is down 9 here. Jordy's trying to pressure the ball. Kick out to Geiger. He doesn't want to shoot that, but he'll drive by Jonathan for a little touch shot. Didn't use the glass, but he has a nice touch there on that shot. 3 minutes to go in the game.
That's a nice touch.
Appreciate Marion wanting to try to stay patient on the offensive end, not turn the ball over, but we're going to have to start being a little more aggressive, getting the ball inside, or ball's tipped out of bounds. Luke Wessel's going to check back in. Going to take Jordy Raymer out. Is he? Yes, I believe he is. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Jordy did a nice job defensively, and offensively he didn't turn it over, but the one time he took the eye off the ball, as we talked about. Luke gets the ball knocked into his chest, and he can't grab it, and it goes out of bounds. So Berean will throw the ball in. And again, Berean will not be in a bit of a hurry here. Unruh over here to Buznitz, back around to Geiger, and to Unruh.
They'll be very patient, get the ball in the paint.
Thiessen to Geiger, skip pass to Unruh. Ball's moving quickly, and our guys can't do anything but chase.
They swing it from side to side. It's about as good as any team I've seen.
Yep. Unruh to Buznitz. Oh, that's a pretty open cut, but they wanted to turn that one down. Thiessen with the ball. Kick it back to Wiebe, around to Unruh. Here is Buznitz with the basketball.
There's a takeaway by Cole.
All right, there we go. We've had several of those in this quarter. One person tips it, another person grabs it, and I guess that's what you do, team defense.
Yep.
Again, what can we do to get some shots? We're going to run that ISO play to Luke Wessel. Three-pointer will not go. Only 4 points for the Marion Warriors in the second half. 2 in each quarter. Unfortunately, the three-pointers that were going in the first half were not going here at the other end.
Oh, Marion just not getting any shots like they did in the first half.
You're right.
Berean's defense clamped down.
Yeah,
Marion didn't keep up with their movement.
They're getting some of it, but they're not making them. And
Jonathan jumped in the passing lane that time. Got the steal on the Business pass. Business going to block that one, but it stays with the Warriors. Good job by Jonathan there to get a steal and a run out. I know he didn't want to run over somebody, but I think at this point in the game, we're going to have to be aggressive going to the bucket. See if we can get a foul against the defense. Only 1:18 to go in the game. Things aren't looking very good for the Marion Warriors. We're going to throw it out deep to Cooper Bailey at the point. Off to Braden Blackman. There's that ISO play, this one for Cooper. Cole's got a hand up inside, doesn't get it. So Cooper's going to dribble dive to his right. Splits a couple. Off to Braden, off to Cole. He goes up strong, can't get it. Weeby clears the rebound, and Berean has it with less than a minute to go.
Can't put the ball in the hole.
In the ball game. So Marion has certainly gone cold here in the second half. Credit Berean's defense as well, of course.
I'm afraid with 45 seconds, we're kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit, but we have 5 seniors.
Five seniors, unfortunately, one of them couldn't make it tonight. Jack Lanning's not feeling well.
And I believe all 5 seniors have played basketball for 4 years and done a, really good job. I want to thank them for all their hard work. I've enjoyed watching these seniors. They are Cooper Bailey and Jonathan Freeze and Jack Lanning, Cole Smith, and Braden Blackman. Obviously, Jack isn't here today. We wish him well. Hope he gets well. Knows what he's doing. And gets back to playing next week, which will be next Monday, I believe.
We're just going to wrap it up for the night. Next week, Upstate. The girls are going to play on Monday night in Hillsboro. And the guys, it looks like to me, are going to play Tuesday night at Chase County. That's the way it – because unless – there could be something. The other 2 teams that are below us, Harrington and Inman, both are playing teams tonight that are very good top-end record teams. So assuming both of those guys lose, it will be Marion at Chase County as a number 6 seed.
As a 6 seed, right. Berean wins and runs their record to 9-11. Marion falls to 8-12. So Berean will be the 5 seed. Marion will be the 6 seed in the sub-state starting next week here. That sub-state is here. The first round games, of course, both for girls on Monday, you say, Darren, and,
I'm
boys on
assuming
Tuesday.
Monday because the girls play Thursday, guys play Friday. So I'm assuming the girls are Monday.
All right.
It doesn't say that on the brackets, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it's got to be.
Obviously, as it's been for years. The first round games are at the higher seed, and then semifinals and final games will be here in Marion. Girls semifinals Thursday, boys semifinals on Friday.
Championships on Saturday.
And championship games for both.
Yep.
So
I'd like to congratulate Brian Wynn and Gavin Regier.
Yes.
Qualified for state wrestling.
They'll be wrestling this weekend in
I
state.
kind of forgot about it. I knew I was going to bring them up earlier, but those 2 people both qualified for the state wrestling tournament, which is in Hayes this weekend, right?
Yes, upcoming weekend. So if either the boys or girls team makes it to the second round of sub-state, we will be broadcasting again. If not, this will be our final sign-off for the season. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks to all of our sponsors on the year. Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank were the Warrior sponsors this year. All the other sponsors couldn't do it without you. Thank them the next time you see them. If this is it, we'll sign off until next fall. You'll see us.
It was fun, guys. It really was.
It was a good season. Thanks for helping out, guys. Kelly, new to the team. Appreciate it this year, stepping in.
I hope I didn't bring it down too much, but
look what you're talking about compared to. You elevated us all, Kelly.
The bar was pretty low. I think you got us up a little higher.
Well, it was a good time. Thanks.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you hopefully next week. But if not, next season.
Yep. Good night.
Bye.